Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and the new vlog right now is being uploaded as we speak. Kinda excited, kinda not, because I don't really know how to do wiring that well. I just picked up the soldering iron and some solder. This is gonna be today's vlog right here. You probably know by the title, but let's go ahead and unbox this. Alright, so I got some 16 gauge speaker wire. These are the Puddle Lights that I'm gonna be installing. I've seen the other YouTuber use it that has a TSX at its X low. He used these and they came out pretty good, so I'm gonna use these. But I'll go over the steps on what I'm doing and how I'm gonna be wiring everything up. And then I made the switch too as well, and I picked up these as well. I'm excited, but let's go pull off the side skirts because I want to install these already. I'm hyped about it. I want to see how they come out. Alright guys, so I got the side skirts in the house now, but what you first want to do is you want to measure out the length, and then when you measure out the length, you divide it by 5. Then when you divide it by 5, all those spots is going to be where you're going to be drilling. But I don't think I'm going to drill too close to over here, because that's where that the pinch weld is running along. So I'm going to try to put it like around here, like right here. Because this is where the clip is, so it should be good right here with the wire. If it's like this, it should be good like right along these pillars. That's where I'm gonna put it. Throw these in first. Make sure you put these in first and tighten them down. Because say if you had these already connected and everything, and you go to put it in the hole, the hole's gonna be way too big if you drill it that big. But you go to put it in the hole, it's either gonna be too small, and you can't get the nut in because you can't tighten it down because it's gonna be way too big. I mean, way too small. Or I don't even know. I'm confusing myself, but I'm pretty sure you understand what I mean. You can't put this piece in after you wire it up. It needs to be in the side skirts before you wire it up. All right. So it's 74 inches. So 74 divided by 5 is gonna be 14.8. But I'm not gonna do the 0.8. I'm just gonna do every 14 and a half inches and then put it on. Okay, so actually, instead, what I did was, because when I did the 74 divided by 5, it was 14.5. But it was coming out to where this light, the first one, was very far in from the end, and then the rear one was all the way back here, so it would have looked weird if I put it on like that. So instead, what I did was I did 65 divided by 5, and then so I put one here at 65 inches, and then another one at 52, and another one at 39, 26, and 13, and it comes out looking a little bit more even if you put them in those spots for the TSX. If you're doing this on a different car, you have to do the measurements yourself. I'm not sure how big your side skirts are, so just play around with it, you know, like just put the lights on like this, just put the lights, and then see from there where it's gonna be, if it looks even. And then if it's too far in on this side, just bring it out more this way. But I would do it more over here, but I feel like the light's bright enough to where it doesn't need to be that far up, because I don't want it shining on the front wheel or the back one to shine on the rear wheel. Alright guys, so I have it like this for now, but I connected them there. I need to fix them a little bit before I start soldering it. And then this side is going to be the same. It's going to be the red to the red, positive, positive, negative, negative, right there. But I did it to all of it, and I added heat shrink to it, so when I'm done soldering it, I can put the heat shrink over it to protect it, since it's going to be on the outside of the car. And then I have it wired all the way up through here. And then I gotta adjust and cut how much I need off, because I need to wire this into the inside of the into the cabin underneath the dash. I still need to do that side, and it's taking a while. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock, and I started doing this at the wiring part at like 11:10, 11:20 ish. So this part is taking the longest out of everything. Alright guys, so I finally finished one side. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. After finally finishing one side. It's 1 o'clock, bro. It's 1 o'clock and I only finished one side. This shit is taking forever. But look at it. It's pretty nice. Like, I like where, like, the placement of the lights. To me, they could have been better. They could have been better placements, because this end has like that much to the back of it, and then this side has a little bit more, probably like an inch more of like blank. But the lights itself seem pretty even. Right now I have it connected to this DeWalt battery, and the soldering, I had to go back over and do it just in case, because this is my first time doing soldering. So the soldering wasn't that great from the clip side that I just took. But now I have to go through and use the heat gun and heat shrink all this, and then put the heat shrink over this one too, because I want to make sure that way they also stay together. The heat shrink will make the connection not be able to like disconnect, even though it's already soldered. I just want to be extra safe. Man, this shit is nice, man. This is pretty nice. Yeah, if there were sequentials, like if I had them like to flash, that would be pretty dope. But it would be like, that would be dope. Like if I was like, say I was, because this is the left side, the driver's side. Say if I was turning left, all these would like go like 1, 2, 3, 4, so it would go like that. Like it would like I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say, but like the lights would just move like that way. That would be dope. Yeah, this is how it's looking so far. So if it was like upward, like around there, would look pretty nice. Alright guys, I got the side skirts back on now, and now I'm running all the wires through from this side skirt's gonna come through this hole right here, and then same for that side as well. It's gonna come through that same hole. Instead of it running through the like bottom right here, I ran it like, I think you can see it right there. I ran it through the top, like just through the back area, and just tucked it up a little bit. But now they come back to this side. They run across through here. I gotta zip tie them up there still, and then I'm gonna connect them and then run the switch to right here. So what I did was, if you can see right in there, I just poked a little hole with this. I just poked a little hole, and I ran the wire through that same hole, and then I ran it through both of those holes, so it's coming up from here, from behind the fender. And then make sure you go over this your door hinges, because if you go in front of it, you could potentially smash the wire and fuck it up. But then I ran it through here like this, and then into the inside, and then it comes out right here. Now I need to connect both of these together, both positives together, and I mean both negatives and both positives together. And then from there I can run a separate line each. Then that one's gonna get grounded out into the chassis. It's like right in here. There's a grounding point right here. But yeah, and then that single other wire is gonna get ran from here up to the switch, and then from the switch it's gonna run to this wire right here. This is a constant 12 volt, so this will work for sure. I'll get back to you guys once it's all wired up, so I can show you more better on how it is that I wired everything up, because right now it's still just kind of thrown in there. All right, so now this is the connection that I made for the passenger side and the driver side. The negatives connect and then the positives connect, and then this is the positive wire right here, then it runs up to there to this switch right here. And that switch doesn't fit for some reason, I don't know why. But then I used that ground wire up there. If you can see the little dark blue dot, that's the ground I used. And then they connect right all back into here. And I taped off the positive one just in case anything touches it. I don't want that live wire to cause something to happen. But this switch I need to switch out, because the switch itself is fine, but the backing piece that I used for it doesn't fit this car. But I thought it would have fit, but I guess not. So I gotta change it out to the other one, wherever it is. Alright guys, so it's been about, I'm pretty sure a week. Yeah, a whole week actually, that I haven't been filming for this vlog specifically, because I've been sick. I've been in and out of the hospital twice, and they still don't know what's wrong with me. But I still didn't shoot the outro for this video, and I really need to. I need to get some B-roll. I need to show you guys the lights and how the lights are doing. But right now I'm in Redmond, and I'm still feeling a little bit like shit, but I need to get this done because I want this vlog up. So we about to go cruise around from Redmond to Bellevue area to try to find a spot where there's good lighting, so I can show off the lights and show off how the lights look on the car, not just the lights itself. But for me, what's been happening is I've been having some really bad pains in my stomach, like stabbing pains, and the doctors still can't figure it out. So I just gotta deal with it, and all they did was give me laxatives and some oxys, but the oxys actually made it worse. So I'm only on the laxatives now, which is kind of funny to me because it's a pooping pill. But yeah, let's head to it. Let's go drive around and see what kind of spots I can find. So I just found this random spot out here in like near Bellevue area, and the lighting's pretty good, dude. So I just pulled up, but this is how the car is looking right now with the puddle lights. So this side is looking good, right? You think this side, all right, looking nice. Then you come over to this side now, and what the fuck, man. So literally 2 days after I was driving the car, I noticed when I came home that these two lights right here went out. But the 2 days before that, they were working perfectly fine. So I feel like it's just a connection, and I didn't go back and solder those ones, resolder those ones, I mean, specifically. I resoldered only some of them, but yeah, I gotta take it off and redo it. But it's a good thing anyways, because I'll redo wiring and make it nicer. But man, yeah, I like it. What do you think? Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. If you back up like this far, then you can see like the lights of like the actual bulb. But if you're like up here looking at it, oh, I can see the back one a little bit, but I can adjust that later on. It's not a hard fix, but it looks pretty good for a cheap $30 DIY. And yeah, man,
if you want to go ahead and try this, I recommend it. But I'm gonna try to get some B-roll shots for you guys. Never done it before, so bear with me. You gotta be kidding me. So I get back to the hotel that I'm staying at for my girl's birthday, and there's a parking garage down below that we didn't even know about. I could have just filmed the damn outro in here, man. The hell? The lighting is good too in here. I don't get it. It's like the same as the other garage, basically. It's just underground. That's the only difference. Man, I could have filmed it in here instead of driving all the way to Bellevue. It's only 10 minutes, but still. Alright guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below, like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm trying to put out content every Saturday, but this one's not coming out on Saturday because I was sick. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog.